All right. So we are live. I am here at 6 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and tag a few people here. Get everybody aware that we are live and that we have a live training going down. Learning how to build your business. All right, I tagged a few people. As you start to come on to the call, go ahead and tag some of your team members, anybody that's in your organization, anybody that's on your team. You can comment their name below. They will be getting a notification that we're live, and hopefully they will join us and learn some amazing information tonight. So there's a few people coming on. Jimmy Moore, Selena, George. So like I said, guys, take a second right now. There's Gina Winland, Megan Casey. Take a second right now. Comment your team. Let them know it's happening. Let them know we're live. Let them know that there's a training that's going down right now, because now is the time to keep your head in the game. Keep your head in the game. We don't need to be getting distracted by anything right now. Right now is the hottest time to be building this business right now. And right now is the hottest time in the CBD oil industry. Right now is the hottest time for you in your moment. This is your opportunity to capitalize on massive, massive gains. Massive gains. $22 billion industry coming. And we're only at 500 million right now. So, who is ready? Who needs to know the three most important things? We all need to know. At the end of the day, guys, what we do is very simple. It's a very simple concept. I think a lot of times people that end up overthinking, everything, and they end up not even doing anything at all. And I hate to say that, but that's what really happens. It's basic, simple stuff that we do, and we're going to go over that right now. I'm going to go over that with you. I can see there's Jimmy coming on. People are tagging some of their team members. It's definitely worth it to tag your team so that they can get a training tonight on Motivation Monday. You know how we do it. I'm not even at my house right now. I'm on the back porch down in McAllen, Texas, and I'm still doing this because I get to work from my phone, and that's amazing. So we all get to work from our phones. We can work on Facebook, work on making phone calls, everything. So it's super, super cool. So I think now would be a good time for you to go ahead, get a pen, get a piece of paper, get something that you can write with, something that you can take a few notes and get some mental, clarity here on what do you need to do. What do you really need to do in order to go big? I'm talking about going big, not just this, okay, yes, I understand. If you want to do it, part-time, that's great. I think part-time's amazing. I think part-time is unbelievable. I think that there's so much magic in part-time, because if you're doing this part-time and you're making an extra $500 a month or whatever, it's a very, very attracting story for you to be part-time, because they say, hey, how are you getting all this? What's going on? Well, I got this part-time thing going. It just, I do it every now and then during the week. It's just part-time. I make about an extra 500. Like, well, that's amazing. I need to know that information. So the part-time is amazing. Part-time, everybody that's part-time, perfect, okay? Build it part-time. But always have long-term, full-time mindset. Long-term, full-time mindset, all right? It's worth it. It's so worth it. So, number one, I hope you have your pen. I hope you have your paper. We're going over the three most important things that's going to take you to wherever you want to go inside of HempWorx and this opportunity, and it's right now, all right? So, number one, write this down. Number one, sales. S-A-L-E-S. Sales. That's the first thing that we do. That is obviously the simplest thing that we do. We sell a product. I highly recommend, if you're interested in doing the business, that you always order a 4-pack. Because when you order a 4-pack of product, that's when you get the best discount. So when you make a sale, you make a profit. And I've learned through my years that profits are better than wages. And profits are also unlimited. Profits are unlimited. You can have as many profits as you want. That is up to you. That's up to you. That's up to you. Your own personal work ethic, your own personal communication, your own personal goal, whatever it is. Profits are unlimited depending on your personal work ethic. So a profit comes from a sale. You sell the product, you make a profit. That is one thing that we do. That's one thing that we'll probably always do to a certain degree. You know, eventually one day you're going to have a really big organization. You're probably not going to be selling like crazy all the time. But right now, I still carry about 10 bottles with me everywhere I go, and I'm open and willing to make a profit and a sale at any moment because I know that that's something that's going to happen, and that's something that's going to happen for you. So you need to be aware of that, and you need to complete it when the time is right. You need to make the sale. It's important to make the sale. It's the first thing we do is make a sale. We make a sale, okay? So that's number one. If you are on here and you're thinking, well, I don't have enough money to buy inventory. Well, I understand that may be a situation too, but we're in an opportunity that gives you a chance to make the sale without having the product. Do you understand? You can actually collect the money of the product and then go buy it for the customer. That's called an opportunity. But you know what you have to be able to do that? You have to have a lot of ambition. You have to have a lot of courage. You have to have a lot of energy to want to do that because you're going to go to someone and you're going to say, hey, I got these products. I got these oils. Are you ready to get some? Do you want to get some? Okay, yes, it's $70. Well, okay, I'm going to get your $75. I'm going to take it. I'm going to go place the order. As soon as it comes in, I'm going to bring it right back to you. It takes ambition to do that. It takes energy to do that. It takes courage to do that. It takes heart to do that. It's not going to be someone that's just, kind of, oh, yeah. No, that's a serious, that's someone right now that's in a serious situation. They need to make money, but they don't have the resources. Do you know how cool it would be for you to find somebody that doesn't have the money, but they have the ambition? If you could find somebody that doesn't have the money, but they have the courage, to go out there and make a sale on a product without even having it, and then they collect the money, and then they go place the order, and then they deliver it back to the customer. Do you understand the story that someone could create of starting from the bottom? Starting from the bottom. So when someone looks you in the eyes and says, well, I can't sell because I don't have product. I'm telling you right now, you introduce them to a new concept. It's called go make the sale, then go get the product. How awesome is that? We're in this opportunity. I'm going to say some shout outs, so I'm going to wave to some people here. There's Angelica, my mom, boom, Lisa, boom. I'm waving at some people. So Tanya, JC. What's up? Jonathan in the house. Yeah. Deborah. Okay, so if you missed some of this, you can watch it over again at the beginning. But I'm talking about sales. I'm talking about opportunity. I'm talking about ambition. I'm talking about courage. As we go out there and we teach people sales, guys, I'm telling you, there's going to be someone, they're going to look you in the eyes. I don't have enough money to buy the product. Doesn't matter. You have a chance to go out there and make a sale on an oil, collect the money, then go buy the product. It's called ambition. It's called heart. It's called wanting to get out of the situation that you're in, regardless of what you have, regardless of your resources. And I was talking about, think about the story. Think about the story to the next person that you talk to that says they don't have the money to get started. And you tell them it don't matter if you ain't got the money to get started. Do you have energy right now? Do you have ambition? Do you have courage? How bad do you want it? That's all that matters. That's all that matters because we got an opportunity for you right now. You can make it happen. You can start from the bottom, literally, and work your way on sale after sale after sale after sale after sale. Boom, sale after sale after sale. Boom, getting a customer, getting it, and you keep going. And then it's right here in front of you. CBD is the hottest product on the market. I can't wait till one of you or me find someone that does have no money, has no money, and they make it to 5K. Has no money, and they make it to 10K because they had the heart to sell. And that's number one. So write it down, lock all that information in, okay? All right, so moving forward. Juan Beltran's in the house. Deborah's in the house. Miriam's in the house. Terry's here. Squad's growing up. Let's do it. All right, number 2. If you don't have a pen and you don't have a piece of paper right now, you need to be writing some things down, okay? Because these are the 3 most important things that are going to take you to as far as you want to go inside of this business. This is a business model that is set up for you to build a fortune if you stay consistent and you do simple things. Number 1 was sales. Number 2, write it down. Recruit. Recruit. There is nothing wrong with having a mentality of recruiting. As a matter of fact, I have a very hard time not recruiting every single person that's in front of my face. I want to recruit everybody. I want them to understand. Do you understand what you could get into right now from a business perspective? Let me show you something. If you have a second, I have an opportunity to show you this. And I will take you to the opportunity section in my back office, and I want to show you a compensation plan that can pay you. That's called recruiting. Okay? Recruiting. Now, as you go from sales on making enough extra and you start learning recruiting, you start to build a check. Now, here's where the financial situation can really start to get interesting. You can start to make really good income in a check form from the company if you focus and you recruit. You're going to have to recruit. There's nothing wrong with that. The Army recruits, Major League Baseball recruits, NFL recruits, NBA recruits, agencies recruit. Everybody is recruiting. Everybody is looking for good quality people to work with. There's nothing wrong with recruiting people. It's the second most important thing that you're going to do in order to get where you want to be. So get comfortable with recruiting. Get comfortable with going to your back office and clicking on opportunity section. Get comfortable with that and turn your computer around or turn your phone around and say, this is the opportunity. This is a jumpstart bonus. This is a binary structure. This is a leadership check match bonus. This is some extra money and some more extra money. Do you want to get started in this? Because I'll show you how to sign up right now. Right now, sign. You can get in this sucker. I'm telling you, it's called recruiting. And you can build an income through recruiting that can exceed a lot more than what you can do in sales. You can do a lot in sales. You can make a lot of money in sales, but you can make a lot more money when you start to learn the art of recruiting. It's the second most important thing. You have to be comfortable with it. You have to do it consistently. I'm not saying that you have to recruit every single day. I'm not saying you have to recruit every hour. I'm saying you should probably be recruiting 2 to 3 days a week at least. You should be recruiting weekly. If you're not recruiting weekly, if you're not showing the opportunity weekly to someone, then it's not going to exponentially grow. It's not going to continue to grow if you're not recruiting inside of your organization every single week. I would say that if you want to grow fast, try to recruit every day. If possible, every other day, you got to recruit, okay? Got to recruit. That's going to build your organization. It's going to build your check. Number 1, sales. Number 2, recruit. Now, number 3, once you can understand and how to master number 3, when you master number 3, you can build a fortune. You can build something ridiculous. You can build something that can pay you more than you've ever dreamed of making, especially inside of a compensation plan or a network marketing company. This is important. Number 3 is the most important. Sales is important. Recruiting is important. But number 3 is the most important. When you write this down, write it down right now. Get your pen, get your paper ready. I'm telling you right now. And it's called organizing events. I'm going to tell it to you again so that you get really clear, okay? Organizing events. The value in organizing events can pay you ridiculous. It can pay you more than you've ever dreamed. It takes focus and it takes you having to think about how you're going to do it, but you need to start organizing events. What can an event be? It can be multiple different things. It doesn't have to be this big, huge, freaking crazy thing that, you spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on or Try to pay for all this. No, it doesn't. It can be very simple. It could be from the smallest form of an event of Friday afternoon at 6 p.m. at Starbucks. I'm going to be talking about a business opportunity. If you're interested, meet me there. That is going to be a little mini event. As long as there's 3 or more people. Well, you could even say 2. If it's just you and another person, it's an event. Okay? It can be small. It can be simple. It could be 2 or 3 people at Starbucks. But you do it consistently every Friday or every Saturday or every Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever it is. But you need to schedule it. Schedule the event. Organize the event. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, you start thinking, hey, I need to organize an event at my house. I need to organize an event at the apartment complex that I live in. There's a downstairs place that there's a meeting room. Or I need to organize an event at my family house, somebody that's in my family. I need to organize an event at, my cousins or someone that I just sponsored. I just sponsored someone. I looked at them and said, hey, we need to organize an event. The value and the pay that you can make when you start to organize events is ridiculous because you start to be able to train more people. Immediately, everything can blow up and then it can explode. I'm telling you the 3 most important things that can take you as far as you want to go. You make the decision on how many times you want to do this. Sales, recruit, organize events. Sales, recruit, organize events. Sales, recruit, organize events. Once you start to get your mind wrapped around how to organize events, then you'll start to see a bigger picture. You'll start to understand, but you have to do it. You have to do it. Don't you understand the first time I ever organized an event? I was like, I don't even know. I'm like nervous. I'm just like, okay, look, everybody's here. It was crazy. You just give the best information that you can. You talk about the products, you talk about the business, you ask who wants to be a part of it, and let's do this thing, and we're going to have another event, and we're going to organize another one, and another one, and another one. But if you're waiting on your sponsor, if you're waiting on your, whoever to organize the event, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're missing it. You're missing it. The day goes by. You're missing it. You're missing it. Don't wait on someone else to organize the event. It doesn't matter. Do you want to make the money? Do you want to go to 5K? That's the question. It's not about, does your sponsor want to go to 5K? I mean, your sponsor is probably an amazing person. I agree with that. They're very nice, awesome people. But your sponsor does not matter. You matter. Your goals, your dreams in life, they matter. If you want to go to 5K, then you organize the event. My sponsor didn't matter. My sponsor didn't call me and said, hey, Trey, do you want to organize an event? Do you want to get things going? My sponsor didn't call me and tell me that. I was already organizing an event before I even freaking got my application. Before I even submitted this sucker, I was already organizing my event. I had got it in my mind. I was going to organize an event before my application went through, and I was an affiliate. I was already there. In my mind, I was organizing an event. I was going to get people together, and I knew it because that's the value in this. There's value in that in what we do. You can do this. You have the ability to organize your event. It's okay, Penny, if you're late, you can rewatch it. Everybody that's jumping on here at the end, you can always rewatch the video. If you're watching this right now and it's on replay too, it doesn't matter. It's just as important. It's just as valuable. Okay? So, the 3 things. It's Motivation Monday. I'm freaking going nuts. I'm having a hard time containing myself without being too loud here over at the, our family member's house. I could be jumping up and down. But I'm telling you right now, sales, recruit, and organize events. And if you do it over and over, sales, recruit, organizing an event, sell, recruit, organizing an event, and you do it and you do it and you do it and you make the decision. Don't wait for anybody to make decisions for you. You make the decision and make it happen. Because what I can tell you right now, as the industry continues to explode, you want to be in action. I'm telling you, you want to be in action. You can be the next 5K member. You can build the next great organization. You can be that leader. You have it, all of it, because it's not hard. It's a very simple thing. It's a very simple concept. It doesn't take you having a science degree or an aerospace engineer psychology thought process of anything like that. It just takes simple thoughts that you apply. Simple thoughts that you apply. When you see someone, you should sell them the product. When you see someone, you should recruit them. And in your heart, you know you should organize an event so that you can get multiple people together at one time, and you give the information, and then it starts to grow even faster. If it's 2 people, 3 people, 5 people, have big goals though. Try to get 10 people. Try to get 15 people. Get your team together. Tell them, hey, we're going to do this. Miriam organized an event down here this weekend on Saturday and had over 20 people showed up. How many of those people did I invite? Me? None. Miriam? All of them. She's on a fast track to 5K, and you watch it. You'll see. She's making the decision to make the next level moves. I'm just telling you that so that you understand that you have the ability to do that. I did not call Miriam and say, Miriam, you need to organize an event and have 20 people there so that you can be a 5K member. I didn't do that. She did it on her own. She did it on her own. She's ready to go to the next level. Are you ready to go to 5K? Are you ready to go to 10K? Are you ready to dominate this thing? I need to know who wants to be 100K by the time we go to convention in October. Because they said the red carpet's going to be there. They said the VIP parties are going to be insane. They said it's going to be nuts. There's going to be 2 100K VIP parties. I can't wait. But it starts with the simplicity and applying it. And anybody's... What's up? I'm going to wave some more people in here. Boom. Boom. So here's the thing. I'm going to finish with this, guys. I hope that you wrote all of that down. I hope that you get clear with this. That's not hard. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It's just doing it. It's not difficult. It is not difficult. It's just doing it. It's simple. It's easy. Sales, recruit, organizing an event. If you have 5 people at the first one, great. Have another event 7 days later and commit to being there and making sure that there's 6. If you got 6 at your second meeting and you're like, oh, okay, now I got to get to 7. I need to get to 7. And then boom, you're going to get to 7. Then you're going to say, I'm going to get to 10. And you keep organizing an event and you keep inviting more people. And it will happen. It will grow and it will grow and it will grow. And then you'll look up and then you'll find somebody in your organization and you'll see them. Wow, look, someone on my team is organizing an event. Oh my gosh. The only way that's going to happen is if they see you do it. That's the only way that will ever happen for your business. And you want that to happen. But it comes by leading by example. This is a leadership business. People will not do what you say. They will do what you do. Your entire organization will do what you do. And so when they see you starting to organize events, they're going to get excited. And they're going to go to those events. And then they're going to get inspired to go and have their own. To finish this up, from what I can tell you guys right now and how I feel, I believe with all my heart that we have a miracle. We have a miracle opportunity right here in front of us. We have a miracle opportunity at our fingertips with everything that we have. Our product is a miracle. Our product is doing things for people that are miracles. Literally crazy. The results that people are getting on these oils is out of this world. I thank God so much for this because it's helping people so much. It is very intense. It's a miracle. And the business is a miracle too as well. You can dig someone out of poverty. You can dig them out of a nasty situation. We can dig them out of debt. We can dig them into freedom. We can dig them out of wherever they're at inside of this business because it's a miracle opportunity. It's literally a miracle opportunity. Once in a lifetime has the industry of cannabis ever just launched. It's right now. Over 2,000, 6,000, whatever the amount of years, it doesn't matter. Right now, 2019, 2018, the last few days here that we've got to give it everything we've seen, everything we have to generate miracles. I truly believe that the human form, the human race is the only race, and we're created specifically and divine by God. We're created, and we have the ability to generate and create miracles with other human beings. We have the ability, and you have now a vehicle. Most people would love to make a difference in the world. Most people would love to help people. I know there's a lot of you watching right now, man, you say, I just want to help people. I would love to just help people. In my life, I would just love to help people. And you haven't recruited anybody yet. You haven't sat down and showed someone the miracle of the opportunity that can help them. And it's right here. It's right here at your fingertips. It's at your phone. Those people are a message away from you. You are a message away from generating and creating a miracle for someone's life. We have the ability to do that. We have the opportunity to do that. Like I said, most people would love to help people in life. Most people would love to help people. And we all want to help people. But most people don't have the opportunity that we have right now. And you have the opportunity. It's right here. Now, it's up to you to how many miracles you want to start generating. Now, at the end of the day, the individual that you're going to help, they have to want to help themselves too. You're not going to be able to change them. So if they're not ready for a miracle, it's not going to happen. But if they are ready for a miracle, if they're ready for a huge change and you introduce it to them, there's going to be a light switch that goes off and they're going to say, thank you. I'm ready to get started and I'm ready to completely change my life right now. And I want to run with this sucker because my situation, I'm fed up with it. That's up to you. You can do this. This is the opportunity of a freaking lifetime. This is an opportunity that's just never going to be here ever again. And for the next 5 years, it's going to be ridiculous. We're going to look back and think, oh my gosh, do you remember back when all you had to do was just message someone and say, hey, do you want to be in CBD industry? And they were like, yeah, I do. I think that's a freaking really good idea. For the next 5 years, it's going to be like that. 10 years from now, I don't know if it's going to be as easy to build fast like we can right now. We can build fast right now. You can build fast right now. You can sell fast right now. You can recruit fast right now. And you can organize events fast right now. You can generate these miracles and create these miracles extremely fast right now. In 10 years from now, it might be a little bit more difficult. That's why it's important to capitalize on it in this moment right now. At 7:30, I'm going to a little event that got organized last night. There was a couple ladies. They said, we're going to organize an event tomorrow, 7:30. I said, I'll be there. Let's do this sucker. It's now. Now is the time. I wish you the best of luck. I want to go with you. I want to be a part of your story. I want you to be a part of other people's stories, more importantly. The people that are inside your organization, the people that you recruit, one day inside their story, they're going to look back and they're going to say, wow, my sponsor or my upline had such big impact on this for me. And they're going to say your name. And they're going to say, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this story. Just like I'll be able to say thank you to Karen for being a part of my story. Thank you to my dad for being a part of this story. You're going to have people inside of your organization that are going to look you in the eyes and say, thank you for being a part of my story. And as they tell their story for the rest of their lives, you're going to go with them. You're going to be a part of it. It's a massive impact that we can make. A massive, massive impact that we can make. Unbelievable. It's absolutely crazy. Guys, it's Motivation Monday, and it doesn't get any clearer than this. I don't know what else I can tell you. I'm sure I could probably explain it better if I try, and I'm going to try. I'm going to work on being better. I'm going to try to deliver this to you clearer. Every time I talk to you guys, I don't ever want to get back. I'm never going back. I always want to move forward in my life. I'm taking myself to the next level. I want to take everybody that wants to go to the next level too as well with us, together, this team, your organization. But it all starts here, and it all starts here, okay? It starts with the decision that the situation that you're in, that you want it to be different, and then you go out there and then you repeat the steps. You sell, you recruit, you organize an event. When there's events that are going to go on around you, you attend the events. You go to the events. Oh, there's going to be something, I'll go. And don't go alone. And don't go alone, okay? Always bring somebody. So, guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's here. It's amazing. I wish all of you the best of luck. Pray, tell God, hey, I'm serious. I want to do this. I want to go to the next level. I need to be, I need to go every day. You need to go every day. You need to go every day. Faith is good, but when you have faith and action together, boom, you're going to go. You're going to go. But you have to make the decision to give it consistent effort, every single day, day after day after day after day. You don't work for 2 days and then you get to relax for 5 and say, well, we'll see what happens. You don't do that. You don't work for 3 days and then the other 4, you don't do the business. It doesn't make any sense. Go 6 days, boom, in a time. 6 days at a time. Boom. 6 days, give it everything you got. 6 days, Monday through Saturday. Boom. Monday through Saturday. Boom. Monday through Saturday, messaging people. Monday through Saturday, calling people. Monday through Saturday, Facebook on one. Going live. Posting. Monday through Saturday. Okay, Sunday, chill. Monday through Saturday, boom. Monday through Saturday, boom. You keep going. Boom, 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 boom. And you build this sucker. And you got to do it from your heart. You do it from your heart. Okay? You are the next 5K member. You're the next 5K member. I can feel it. It's like you're watching this video right now. Your mind's here. It's clear. It's about making the decision and taking it to the next level. And then at the end of this year, the last quarter, the last couple of weeks of 2018 will set you up to completely change your life, your financial life in 2019. I believe it with all my heart. God bless all of you. I'm out. See you guys. Let's rock this.